For want of a nail, a kingdom was lost, the old rhyme tells us. But why? Because the nail was needed to secure a horseshoe, and without horseshoes, the animal was not fit for battle. For millennia, the horse was the tank of every army, necessary to win the battle and secure the kingdom. And the horse, until recently in human history, was also the equivalent of the car, the truck, the tractor, and the email, all rolled into one friendly, beautiful creature. It all began more than 5,000 years ago, when humans domesticated the horse for its milk and meat. And then, someone was stupid enough to try to ride one. The horse was first domesticated on the Central Asian steppe, and history doesn't tell us why someone first dared to mount one. This was of course before the saddle, the bridle and the stirrup, so possibly the first person who rode a horse was also the first one to die from doing it. But 5,000 years ago, someone in present-day Kazakhstan invented a primitive bridle, and that made all the difference. Now, suddenly, the horse had a steering wheel and brakes. It was the first transport revolution. Suddenly, humans could travel across longer distances at great speed with more luggage. A horse gallops almost 30 miles per hour, 3 times faster than a human male can run. A sprinter like Usain Bolt comes close, but only for 10 seconds. Humans, being what we are, we immediately used horses to wage war. The saddle and the stirrup made it possible to fight on horseback. Mounted knights forced European peasants into serfdom. In the 13th century, Genghis Khan's Mongols perfected the art of maintaining hands-free balance on the horse, which left them free to fire arrows in any direction. With this little trick, they built history's largest land empire. The battle horse, along with its rider, was an offensive weapon that killed many in war. But it saved many more in peacetime. Horses pulled plows on the farm and carts to transport food. The horse carried goods, people and messages across continents and greatly facilitated trade, communication and migration. The horse helped Americans to settle the West, developed the range for cattle and ushered in the modern urbanized world. And as humans got more spare time, we started using horses for sports, recreation, and even for rehabilitation. But the horse came with its own problem: pollution. As the horse became the major means of urban transportation in the early 20th century, horses supposedly fouled New York City streets with more than 2.5 million pounds of manure daily. People feared that city dwellers would be drowned in the stuff. For centuries, the horse vastly improved personal mobility, but a new transportation device was needed. And that happened when someone thought about how much faster and easier it might be if we could just harness more horsepower. Hey, check out these other great videos from Free to Choose Network. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get updated on episodes of New and Improved with me, Johan Norberg.